YouTube, Facebook, you already know we had to tune back in and finish up this wild cook up, man. Something so different, you already know. Man, this is your first time joining in, man. Like, share, comment, tell a friend, turn on your post notification bell so you know when I Travis here cooking it up. Man, let's go.
of Hale State. We're underway. It shouldn't be another 11 years before they meet again. Obviously, it's good to know they're going to be going back and forth a couple of more times, as it looks like a fair catch may have been made down. He sees a five-man rush, well protected, fires over the middle. In stride, it's Restrepo. Makes him hand miss, and he's got the first down. Xavier Restrepo just adding.
So the pass rush can get there.
This time they bring four. It's a little dump off. Martinez leaks out of the backfield and easily picks up the first down and gets across the 50-yard line.
A lot of it is who he is, but it's all about situations and getting his opportunity, and he's getting it now.
Here he goes, out of the pocket. Flag down on the near side of the field as Ward is shoved down out of bounds on the far side of the field. Harris bumped him out.
Defense number 34. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced at the end of the run. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2.
One-on-one, Jacoby George. Tied up, flag out, in the end zone. Martinez lines up behind Cam Ward. They'll run it this time. Touchdown! Damian Martinez, second of the season. What an opening drive for UM, helped by the penalties.
And just watch it, it works to perfection. Get movement at the point of attack. Typical NFL prospects. Got to get them blocked.
Action, Brown out of the pocket. Tucks it under. And picks up about 5, and he gets hit. Flags fly.
Personal foul. Late hit, defense number 1.
Quick handoff. Joyner gets a block. Picks up the first down and more. Brown buying time. Runs ahead and slides. And only picks up about 3 yards. 58 yards away. Will it reach? It will. He's got it. The first career field goal from Nico Gramatica.
He sees something that he recognizes.
Up the seam, in stride, Jacoby George. The ball ripped away. It's a 50-50 struggle for at the 45-yard line. A helmet flies on the near side of the field as well, and flags are thrown.
It was an interception. After the play, personal foul. Miami number 4.
So off the takeaway. Striking distance now for Brown. Wide open. Peyton Singletary, the tight end. Pile drive down at the 12-yard line.
You have to be aware of it.
Reverse. Throwing the football wide open. Brown from Atkins. A roll reversal. Normally it's Brown to Atkins. This time it's Brown from Atkins for the touchdown.
What is this? This is Philly, folks. The play that Nick Foles made famous in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. The result is 6.
Blocked extra point. And a live ball. Well, a good job by the kicker, John Kennan. Ward finds an escape hatch. A little ball fake and a first down scramble. They fake the end around. Wide open screen to Damian Martinez with room to roam. Martinez lowers his shoulders and gets to the 41-yard line of USF. Ward rifles one over the middle. Controlled by Isaiah Horton. Tight ends in the slot to the bottom of your screen. They haven't even gone that way yet. Here they run the big play. And Jacoby George is down to the 6-yard line. Slam, end zone, touchdown, that easy. Isaiah Horton. Miami's got the lead back.
Isaiah Horton. Just watch him stutter, jab outside real hard, and get the corner to just settle.
4-man rush. Brown up the seam, in stride, it's Atkins. First down and more. To open up the second quarter. Brown, shovel pass. And how aggressive will they be, Lewis? You love that answer to make this a 2-point game. He hit it well again, and this one is right down the pipe.
last year, a record-breaking season, 92 receptions, over 1,000 yards. Got to get the ball in his hands.
Brown gets a push, close to a first down. He's in motion, block at one. They just get it off. Brown on the move. There's Atkins. Pitch and catch, first down. He's again in motion into that bunch set. Brown, slam, Atkins, first down. They're now 3 for 5 on third down. That was the freshman Porter in motion. Brown on the move. He's got the pitch. Right's got the first down. Converting on third down, moving the ball as Brown drops back. He's going to take a shot here. There's a flag thrown to the offensive backfield.
Staying on the field, you're right.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense, number 9.
USF. One-on-one, it's Hardiman. Stays on his feet, dragging tacklers inside the 10. First down and goal.
Football.
After the timeout, Brown, pump fake. Escapes the sack for the moment. Somehow staying on his feet. What an effort.
Are you kidding me?
Just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down at about the plus 14-yard line, because his legs will burn you.
He's going to get sacked again, and it will be a field goal attempt to cap this drive. A line drive from Cannon is through. So Gramatica 2 for 2. Cannon now 1 for 1.
Back to front. Don't let him throw the football over your head. Don't give him a cheap one here at the end of the first.
Shut down the sideline. Sam Brown. Touchdown in Miami. A house call. Right before the 2-minute timeout.
To the number 1 wide receiver. Otherwise, the safety can't get there. He doesn't get enough depth. He's stretched horizontally. He doesn't have the angle. That's just poor execution on the part of South Florida.
Ward dumps one off. Hurdling in is Martinez for the 2.
Right, what they do not want.
So Brown sets up a screen. Keith gets a block. Finds a crease. Teron Keith in the open. One man to beat with a stiff arm. He's in the red zone before he's knocked out. Miami somehow blew a coverage on a simple screen. Atkins got 90 yards receiving. They run the option here to Keith. And this time it is diagnosed beautifully. Jaden Harris comes through to make the stop. And Cannon misses wide right. Miami will have a touchdown lead at the break.
Hey everyone, Wheels here with a reminder to subscribe as we're trying to hit 600,000 subscribers by the end of the week. It's completely free and helps me out a lot. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Second cue of what was happening downfield. So a lot of it was self-inflicted, didn't even involve the defense.
So Fletcher picks up the first down. Blitz off the edge on second down. It's picked up. Wide open. It's Horton makes a man miss to midfield.
It's just unbelievable. Coach Cristobal was a part of a lot of that.
A middle screen to Elijah Arroyo. He's got a first down.
In their history that they have put together. That's a big, big statement, a big ranking.
To A.J. Allen. He gets hammered out of bounds, but gets another first down. Breaks a tackle. Dodges another. Very close to the first down. It looks like without measurement, they will say he got there. A blitz. A fade route. Back in the end zone, the flag's down.
Before the pass, holding defense number 22.
Offensive line for Miami, they're about to put their feet in the ground.
They'll hand it to Martinez, and he's into the end zone easily. His second touchdown of the night. And the Canes extend their lead. Miami shows blitz. Third down and 10. Perfectly timed out pattern. Michael Brown-Stevens first down.
That's
well thrown by Brown. Brown reaching for the ball was Atkins, hoping for a flag. There it is. Thrown from deep in the secondary.
Pass interference. Defense number 2. The penalty results in an automatic first down.
Run some kind of three-man combination.
Brown breaks a tackle, breaks contain, flag down. He slides to the 22.
momentum. The same thing that happened the first drive coming out in the second half.
Stokes down inside the 5-yard line, and they're unable to keep it out of the end zone.
Lane Kiffin's got going on down there. Something to keep an eye on.
Restrepo with a flag down. 2-possession game, 3rd and 8. They bring a blitz off the edge. Across his body is Cam Ward on target to guess who? The forgotten man, Isaiah Horton.
Quarterback makes it work.
Floats one down the sideline, in stride Restrepo into the red zone.
Restrepo's going to keep racking up yardage.
One-on-one at the goal line, falling backwards, Horton, touchdown. Shots obviously are not the conclusive ones you need. This would be your best look.
But his backside was down with the ball at the half-yard line. It will be 1st and goal.
From Isaiah Horton, and they may have set it up for a Damian Martinez hat trick, as he is in for his 3rd. And Miami builds on their lead. For Kansas State, they're going to be a factor in the Big 12 all season long. Throw ripped over the middle. Singletary running the left sideline to midfield.
They're in absolute hyperdrive right now, trying to get something going.
Slant, Hopkins, 1st down and more. Bryce Archie, the backup, tries on 4th down. Again, he's going to take a one-on-one shot to the end zone, hoping for Atkins. Flag it with a flag in the
Pass
end zone.
interference. Defense number 25.
Dissect this game.
Canes are coming after the backup quarterback. In as he throws. Double coverage. It might be a pick. Mish Powell. Did he toe tap? He did not. He held on to the football just as he released the ball.
Defensive coordinator Lance Guidry just decided to light him up. Welcome him to this football game. You see Powell here. That right foot looks like it gets in. You see it better from a different angle. He's got the ball. Right foot down, clearly in bounds.
The defensive player caught the ball with a foot down inbounds. It is a touchdown.
So as expected, Mish Powell gets the pick. The sky's the limit.
Yep, the great Pat Riley called that the disease of me.
Nice little butt curl. Catch and run for Restrepo.
Cam changes so many plays at the line of scrimmage. He just gives him free rein.
And now the ground game goes to work, as much as they are working on the USF defense. A swing pass in the right flat. Elijah Lofton, talented freshman tight end. Ward all day to throw. Restrepo wide open inside the 10.
Jonathan Vilma, DJ Williams, Ed Reed, Jeremy Shockey, Vince Wilford.
This one for Restrepo, and this one is a Miami touchdown. That puts Cam Ward over 400 yards passing, and that is his 3rd touchdown pass of the night.
You see it again, man coverage. This little rub route, we see it over and over and over again. We see it every single week, this level, the NFL level. You've got to know it. His journey is something that you want to emulate.
They're going to run it with Lyle, and he breaks free. There goes the true freshman. Turns on the afterburners. House call, touchdown. 91 yards.
To develop his game as a passer, he's going to put in the work. This will not.
Tip ball, and it looks like another Miami takeaway.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college football content, make sure you click on my logo and hit subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. And yes, the Yankees shirt is back. They're going to the playoffs.
As Oklahoma's SEC era begins right now. Banged right through the end zone. Javonte Barnes and Taylor Tatum. And some confusion right away. The handoff finally Tennessee rushes 5. Ball out quickly on a slant, and it's complete. And that's Deion Burks has been the top target so far. Early gamble from Venables if they run a play. On the move, Arnold flips it. Incomplete. Threw it into traffic, and it was broken up by McCoy. And Tennessee will take over right at midfield. They drop off in coverage. They dump it down to Squirrel. Wide, and Squirrel is swallowed up and dropped.
Just a quick ball, get it out to the outside.
Jet sweep. Handed off to Burks, who shows that acceleration.
And with all the injuries they've had to receiver, he's been big.
On the play fake, Arnold drops back in the pocket and takes his first downfield shot and threw it right into the hands of McCoy. Gerard McCoy spun down in Oklahoma territory. First young quarterback mistake of the night for Arnold.
Yeah, this is part of his youth and still growing. And we're going to roll this. The corner who will leave the screen momentarily, he'll come back. I think he looks right now at this crosser, and he doesn't realize that this corner's sinking into that coverage. And because of he just didn't see it. I think he expected zone with the corner up tight, and instead a good job there by the corner. McCoy sinking, almost baiting him, and then goes up high points the football for a turnover. Midfield after the pick.
Play fake on second down. Iamaleava across the middle. Brew McCoy is loose. Brew McCoy weaving through the secondary. Sets up Tennessee first and goal. Iamaleava trying to escape and create on the run. He'll be tracked down and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Settled for 3. Max Gilbert. First-year starting kicker, redshirted a year ago. Knocks the chip shot through for 26.
You respond on that next opportunity.
3 for 7 so far. They hand it off. Barnes gets the edge, and Barnes has got a first down. Hammered hard out near midfield, but the Sooner ground game makes a play.
Defensive line off the field.
2nd and 3. Tatum, the freshman, hammers forward, takes another big shot, but it's a first down. The importance of first downs, getting 4 or 5 yards like they did that time. Makes it easier. And there's a second down catch by Bowers Sharp, the transfer tight end from Southeast Louisiana. And this 3rd and 1. Barnes is the back. Nothing. We talked about running into the teeth of all those big bodies. Good career at East Tennessee State before that. So his 3rd school, won the kicking job and knocks it right through. One more play squeezed into this first quarter. Iamaleava off the play fake, right down the seam, and it's caught by Dante Thornton. A foot race. They won't catch him. 66 to the house. Doesn't take long for this offense.
Watch his rhythm with his feet. Hitch, ball out. Right on the money. Perfect throw. And again, that's what you love to see. We know about Brew McCoy and his physicality. We know about Squirrel White. We're waiting to find who can be that Jalen Hyatt in this offense.
They don't slow down on 3rd down. Oklahoma's in pressure. Backside. Ball is loose. A scramble for it. A strip sack, and Ethan Downs recovers it to set Oklahoma up at the 5.
The fact that they want to keep dialing up pressure. Backside, never really saw it. Spears Jennings, who made a big play earlier, is able to get to him, knock that ball loose.
Silver platter opportunity. Fake it to Barnes, heavy traffic, and Arnold just bowls back to the line of scrimmage into big Omari Thomas and Joshua Josephs.
That is a QB. Oh my gosh, they got a fumble. He lost that football. Tennessee recovered it.
Let's see when the ball did come loose. They're ripping at it. Still up right now. He's falling on bodies. Bunch of folks in the backfield. Bishop running behind blockers, bangs forward. It's a power formation. Pitch to the edge. Bishop makes a cut. He's really running well. It's been Dylan Sampson as the star of the backfield so far. 3rd and 12. Sooners come after him. It's a screen, and they shut it down. Came flying in. And Yazzie drives one. Beautiful kick. Can he get it to check? Wow. That is absolute perfection. You cannot execute it any better than that. The guy on the other sidelines tonight, Josh Heupel. Nice visit with him pregame. Trick tricky position here for this Oklahoma offense. Remember, they were set up the UT5.
Very careful time here. Be careful if you're Oklahoma.
Handoff in the end zone. Did he get out? Javante Barnes was stopped. Did not. Safety for Tennessee. Jason Jennings, part of that deep and athletic defensive front for the Volunteers. Number 2 for 2. They need 9. And the Sooners swarm them, knock the ball loose. They fall on it. For the second time tonight, Iamaleava hit, fumbles, and it's a takeaway. Exactly what Oklahoma needed.
With the blitz look in the middle. And when you create these one-on-ones, Trace Ford has the quickness, 6'2", 252 pounds.
Off the fake, Arnold makes a long sideline throw, the pressure enough to affect it. Still a live ball.
That's a lot, yeah. It's
not a forward pass.
That's Tennessee football.
Jacoby Thomas has come up with it, and again, Oklahoma handed a turnover, but the defense gives it back.
Okay. Standing at 38, now he's at the 39, throws it from there. Let's see where this football lands. It's thrown from the 39. Oh, that's really close.
I think it's actually slightly forward.
It may be. Defender pressuring him, forces him to get that ball out.
No, that ball was actually closer to his 38 maybe when it came out of his hand.
The ruling on the field stands. It's a backward pass recovered by the defense.
And first down, Sampson, he likes that spin move, and that's why he's been so successful through the first 3 games. Iamaleava on the pitch. Sampson knocked down, but he gets the first down.
Blitz off to his right with that corner.
Sampson again breaks a tackle. Dylan Sampson into the secondary and down to the 1 as they deliver some serious body shots now. 16 more.
What a job of shaking off that would-be tackler by Sampson.
Spins free. Stutzman tried to grab him in the backfield. They do stop him just short of the goal line. Now a late signal on the far side? So one official start to signal touchdown. They're having a conference. Oh, the graphic says so. The band is playing. And it is a touchdown. Sampson got into the end zone barely.
Well, they changed their tempo when they came out of that timeout. There's Stutzman right there, has a chance to make a play. His knee is still up. I don't think he ever touched the ground, so that is a touchdown.
Hawkins chased. Trying to make something happen on the move, and will skip out of bounds. 15 seconds to go. That does stop the clock. Yeah, it's interesting to see what they do.
Will be because...
Hey everyone, Wheels here with a reminder to subscribe as we're trying to hit 600,000 subscribers by the end of the week. It's completely free and helps me out a lot. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
On a touchdown against Florida to lock up that win.
It's a downfield throw. It's McCoy. He's got it. Beautiful ball. Veteran receiver stretching out. Bishop not much again as Lewis Carter. In all 3 phases. Very, very solid for Tennessee tonight. And the lead is 19. Hawkins beginning to feel his way into this game here. That's a strike to Chris Petaway, and he's got a nice game.
An opportunity through the portal at OU.
Going to throw forward on 3rd and short, and a long pitch to the sidelines is caught for a first down by Zion Reagan.
And he got hit late.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 90 on the defense.
Here on 2nd and 10. Fake it to him. Hawkins back, pedals, still got it, scampers ahead, heading for the end zone, and he'll be knocked down right near the goal line. Touchdown! Oklahoma finds the end zone and ends Tennessee's streak.
He lowers his shoulder and takes this hit. He didn't try to slide. Those safeties were right there at the goal line. It's a linebacker, actually, Carter. He runs over top of the safety.
Let's see if this down the line look shows the ball breaking the plane.
Aggressive pylon cam. It was close.
The player was down at the 6-inch yard line. The ball be placed at that spot.
Strike Pater against them at all. Hawkins flips it short, and it's caught for a touchdown by Barnes. And now Oklahoma officially does find the end zone and ends that streak. Figured they'll try to get within 11 here.
I know it's just the first few series, but I really like the offense. I like the style with 9 in there.
Hawkins flips it, and they convert. A flag comes in, caught by Petaway.
Personal foul. Hands in the face. Number 76. Number 42 will be able to remain in the game.
And the long conversion slides wide right. Impact the offense. Third long handoff inside for the big showdown. Hawkins, now he's pressured and brought down. This Tennessee front has not throttled back at all. Oh, they roll the pocket out, trying to get some time, and a downfield pitch is over the head of Petaway that time. He had him open. It's a keeper by Iamaleava, lowers his shoulder. He says, I'm going to keep these 6 moving.
Well, they called it short.
And 32 yards out. Offensive line was trying to convince Heupel to go for it. They're a little frustrated. They chose to take the 3.
Football team for anybody to play.
On the edge, Hawkins completes it. Far side.
Some intangibles about this team that you can really enjoy watching.
Across the middle, there's a strike. Petaway running free. Makes a cut, and Jacquez Petaway down to the 15-yard line. Hawkins, heavy pressure. Ball comes up in his hand there. Pressured by Carter. It's recovered by an offensive lineman there. Did it slip out of his hands? Now Tennessee's running the other way. And
the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
What they do with
personal foul, roughing the passer, number 7 on Tennessee. Contact above the shoulders. Half the distance to the goal. It is first down.
On 3rd and goal, Hawkins escapes and goes head over heels. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The young fella down in the field paid a heavy price, but made an acrobatic move there. Wow.
This kid's your quarterback. This is the quarterback right here, number 9. Moving on into next week. This kid's done enough in these handful of series in the second half. This is what it's all about right here. This kid is fighting for every inch. What a job of improvising and then holding on to the football as he goes. Remember Sam Bradford one time in Bedlam went, here we go right here, keep going. Once he lands, right there, doesn't it look like it broke the plane? So right on the line. So edge of the line.
The player was short of the line to gain.
Wow.
It'll be 4th down at that spot.
No sentimental feelings at all for this crew, Bill.
Ball's crowding the line. Handoff in the middle. No. He's going to be stopped. Wait a second. Oh, now they say, okay. Let's take a little conference. It looks like he did.
Now he does. You can see him pretty good here. Some penetration, bounces off of it, doesn't give up on it.
So Hawkins again back in there, looking to throw for it, and now scramble for it, and he'll be brought down. Arian Carter makes the play. The lead is 10, and that should just about do it.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college football content, make sure you click on my logo and hit subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. And yes, the Yankees shirt is back. They're going to the playoffs.
Earning a bachelor's degree doesn't have to put your life on hold. Not only does WGU have a generous transfer policy, but you get to complete coursework whenever works best for you. Study and take tests on your lunch break, after the kids go to bed, or with your morning coffee. Learn more and get started at WGU.edu.
This break is brought to you by Adobe Photoshop, featuring the amazing new text-to-image. Now you can create just by typing a prompt. So go ahead, whip up an underwater pink and purple coral wonderland. Get weird, get creative, and get your free trial at Photoshop.com.
Max Larson to kick it away for the Warhawks. DeAndre Moore Jr. is back deep. Moore with the return from the 10. That's Matthew Golden on the return for the Texas offense. Manning trying to move the chains. It's going to be close, but on the initial spot, it looks like DeAndre Moore Jr. will. First down, Texas. Arch of the play action. Blue with the big block. Stretching downfield and complete into the midst of the Oregon State transfer, Silas Bolden.
We'll see how aggressive Sarks wants to be.
Another chance on the run, shakes one defender, gets rocked by the second, and it is picked off. Carl Funtroy, the transfer from UAB, becomes the first player to pick off Arch Manning.
This is what you want to have happen, though, is whenever a play like that is made, your defense has to respond for ULM.
3rd and 7 for General Booty. The former Oklahoma quarterback nailed, dropped. Anthony Hill Jr. there for the sack, his second of the season. 4th and 17. Ryan tries to get the kick off. He does. This is a much better kick. Bolden going back, great hands, but he hits the 20. Now has to cut north, trying to find some green, and he's out at the 35-yard line.
They're up to the line quickly. 3rd and short.
Manning pulls it from Blue all day. Take his shot. Why not? There he is. Isaiah Bond.
Get it back to him. Let's see what he does again.
On the ground, Blue fighting his way forward. It's going to be close. The initial spot is short, but it will move the chains.
Louisiana Monroe time to set up. Texas going fast.
Blue up the middle. Louisiana Monroe, for the moment, had they held. Touchdown, Jaden Blue. Second touchdown of the season for the junior from Houston. And that's how you bounce back.
Yeah, this is a big push right here. Jaden Blue showcasing his skills. Not only is he fast and elusive, but he shows how powerful he is, getting right behind that offensive line. They've done these first 2 drives.
Really was a coup to get him to Monroe. And that's picked off. Anthony Hill into the big mix. Trying to take it the distance. Got a block. Jump the man. He's in. There is a flag down. Shortest odds to win the Heisman to the 7th. Shortest odds to win the Heisman to the 7th. The bread and butter. Deep shot. This is at least going to draw a flag, and it does. Ryan Wingo, the freshman, big target, is able to draw the contact.
Pass interference. Defense, number 4.
Joined Xavier Worthy last week, was the only freshman over the last 10 years with 125 through the air and a touchdown. So why not go back to the big target? Here's Jaden Blue. Oh, looked like he was going to bust out of that one. But good for the first down. Manning going through the progressions. The touch, no doubt. Find the freshman. Let him work some magic. 17 yards. Redshirt freshman Arch Manning. True freshman Ryan Wingo.
Mama, there goes that man yet again. And I'm talking about Arch Manning showcasing the beautiful arm, the beautiful pass.
Arch and Quinn are tight. They are genuinely close friends. Even though it's a loaded quarterback room. Bolden! Did he do it? Yes, he did!
Prior to the snap, replay initiated a review of the previous play. The ruling on the field was a completed catch.
42-yard reception by Silas Bolden has been overturned, ruled an incompletion. Texas 3 for 3 on 3rd down tonight. Manning with time, lets it fly again. Why not? Matthew Golden, contested catch, brings it down. And Arch don't care. He's gonna let it fly.
Arch down on the second go-round.
2nd and 13, quick pass, that's Bond. Isaiah Bond trying to shake and bake and hand fight his way down to about the 25-yard line.
And it's right there, getting tripped up right at the end, but they're due.
Back to Blue. Gets a 1st down yardage. Really hasn't had the opportunity in the ground game. Niblett converted from receiver to running back. And there he goes out on the flat. Gunnar Helm with the block. Niblett fighting forward inside the 5. Gunnar Helm is as complete of a tight end as you will find in America.
Wingo has been. It's surprising, but not to Coach Sark.
Blue, end zone, touchdown number 3. He's healthy, and he's a force to be reckoned with.
Even though they experienced the false start, the offensive line says, don't worry, we'll make it up.
Lean on each other. I think they have a great relationship, and Coach Sark has done a really nice job, Coach Milwee. So they're in good hands. Just go out there and ignore the noise and play your game.
Delay game. Defense, number 7 for disconcerting signals. He was clapping.
Bennett Galloway is the running back. Herring will keep it. Herring fighting forward. And the initial mark looks like it's going to be a 1st down. General Booty only 2 of 9 through the air. They will keep it on the ground. Hardy slips an ankle tackle. And then he's brought down at a man downfield. Booty fakes the pitch. Nice read over the middle. Oh! Popping pads is Julian Nixon.
For them to be able to lean on down the road.
3rd down. Booty, north to south, now east to west, and will not get away. That is Leonga LaFowl coming up with the 2nd sack of the season. The lefty sends it away, and Louisiana Monroe puts up 3 on the board inside Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium.
Still with a minute 29 on the clock, a lot easier to manage.
5 for 5 on 3rd down. Manning going through the progressions, picked off. Right at Williams. 30 seconds left. General Booty over the middle of the field. And a good second effort by Devon Wells. If he didn't have it initially, certainly got it on the second effort. Bad snap. It's a low kick. It looks like Texas got a piece of that. Or ULM just had no shot with that snap.
Hey everyone, Wheels here with a reminder to subscribe as we're trying to hit 600,000 subscribers by the end of the week. It's completely free and helps me out a lot. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Utilizes his vision, creates a big gain on 1st down.
And Blue back after missing last week against UTSA.
How do you get him to a healthy future? Start with Nemours Children's Health. Our dedicated pediatricians and pediatric specialists provide all the care and support that you and your child need when it's needed most. Because keeping him well today will help ensure his very best tomorrow, so he can grow up to be whoever he wants to be. Nemours Children's Health. Well beyond medicine.
Still not as comfortable as a Quinn Ewers, who's year 3 in Steve Sarkisian's offense, and that's part of the difference.
Here's Blue again, man. The acceleration is quick. He's got the burst to the 2nd level inside the 15. His big leg out yet. Sarkisian is okay with that. That's down just outside the 2-yard line.
With what they've been able to do in the red zone lately.
1st and goal, Jarrett Gibson, the running back, the freshman, the baby Rhino. Lowers the horn and rams his way in.
This was a drive that's spearheaded by the running attack. This offensive line wanted to establish the line of scrimmage.
Intermediate routes with his reads, with his decision-making and accuracy. That's really the part of the game with his short punt that is lacking for Arch. And short punt with a great Texas roll to the 3-yard line. Texas smelling blood. There's 2 points. Leonga Lafau, his second huge stop tonight. It's time for the safety. He's young, he's a little reckless, but he's a fun watch for these Texas Longhorns.
Absolutely. And then supplementing with elite talent in the transfer portal.
Quick strike to Jonte Cook. Approach-wise, that Steve Sarkisian learned from Nick Saban. Jared Gibson shifting his way for the first down.
Let's see if he can pay it forward.
Manning, there's the intermediate stuff to Silas Bowman. What about that 5? Second and goal, Jaden Blue looking for touchdown number 4. He's got it. 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. He's healthy, he's dangerous. Look out for Jaden Blue.
This is what you love to see late in the game. First play of the 4th quarter.
He's got that edge, that alpha edge, if you will. There's Jared Gibson selling through a sea of Warhawks. Colin Page now, the running back. Oh, shiftiness. You can't stop Colin Page. To the 20, trying to hurt him.
That's what you get whenever you're in Steve Sarkisian's for multiple years and have that opportunity.
And Ryan Niblett now with the carry on 4th down, second effort. Will it be enough? And it will. First down, Texas. A lot of similarities to Roschon Johnson and how he ended up as a running back. Niblett, the corner, the pylon. Touchdown, Ryan Niblett finding the end zone.
Niblett can absolutely fly. You see him outrun the blockers because he says, hey, I'm fast enough to get to the pylon. His hand touches down on the ground, which would obviously erase the touchdown.
Oh, no. A half a yard to the goal line. All right, you got to roll Niblett back in there, right?
But let's take a closer look. Again, Ryan Niblett races to the sideline, does a great job of defeating that block, uses his inside hand to grab the pylon, but that left hand.
A celebration like that and have it nullified. A nice move, second effort. Do you celebrate it again, though? Because
Absolutely.
Now it's the first career touchdown for Ryan Niblett.
And you see him celebrating in the same exact way that he did previously. The reception by the teammates is the exact same as well. He does a great job of finishing and enforcing that run in the way this Texas offense wanted to punctuate that drive.
Trey Owens back at quarterback. Here's Colin Page bouncing it.
For Coach V's first year as head coach.
2nd and 6, back to Colin Page. He's upended, but into Warhawks territory.
That they've been able to create, they fight for one another. And I know the score doesn't necessarily tell the entire story, but year number 1 for Coach Vincent, starting off 2-0.
They've got experience with this. Tua Tagovailoa, Mac Jones, Bryce Young, they were all in. Miami, no problems with the South Florida team that we recently saw challenge Bama. Flea, flicker, let it go! Picked off! Javion Cole, give me that! Defensive efficiency coming into this game. At its best. And this should be the final play for the Texas Longhorns as Arch Manning joins his grandpa exactly 56 years after Archie became the first Manning to win his first career start.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college football content, make sure you click on my logo and hit subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. And yes, the Yankees shirt is back. They're going to the playoffs.
Alabama. First major road test of the season against Luke Fickell. Luke Fickell's Badgers won 7 games last year, 5-4 in the Big Ten in his first year.
And in a lot of ways, Gus, the entire college football world has been waiting for this day in which we feel like Alabama, post-Nick Saban, will be tested for the first time. We all get to witness the Kalen DeBoer era really kick off in earnest right now.
Vinny Anthony back deep. Badgers, Crimson Tide. Here we go. Anthony from the 5-yard line with a C. Stays on his feet and gets all the way up to the 25 before being stood up. And that will bring on Tyler Van Dyke, super senior, first year at Wisconsin, coming from Miami.
And he's seen it all, Gus. He's got to pull on that experience. 31st career start. And we touched on that aggressiveness, and that's what his coach Luke Fickell talked about, is that they want him to, with intelligence, be aggressive down the field. Last week, South Florida had opportunities. Today, Van Dyke has got to hit those opportunities.
First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Ches Malusi, the running back. Van Dyke sets up a screen on first down. Malusi trying to get downfield and will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of a yard on the play. Deontay Lawson with the stop. Offensively, here are the Badgers.
I think the offensive line is really the strength of this unit and really the team. Nelson and Malman are both NFL players at the tackles. And then the skill position group is really led by Will Pauling, number 6. He's a transfer from Cincinnati. He plays out of the slot, number 6, and they will target him quite often.
Second down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Van Dyke throwing on second down. Underneath has a receiver, and it is caught. That's a completion. Watch out for this young man, Will Pauling. He is a speedster.
And he is their featured guy. He has the most targets of anybody on the team by almost double. So he's going to have to play a major role in this game against this defense. This defense, very good up front. They're athletic in the second level at linebacker, but this secondary is, I would say, inexperienced with each other. Malachi Moore, he's got to be the leader, number 13.
On first down after the 11-yard gain, Van Dyke wants to run it, turns it up, and slides down for a third. And it's interesting to me, Joel, they say they want him to be more aggressive, but he's 2-0. He's only played 2 games. He just got here. He needs to take his time a little bit as well, I would imagine.
That's right. And Coach did throw in that word, intelligent shots, you know, and being aggressive when it's there and not just aggressive for aggressive sake.
9-yard gain, 2nd and 1 at the 45. Malusi in the backfield. Here's Van Dyke throwing it again with time. He'll shovel pass it forward and pick up a first down. Ches Malusi. Nice hands out of the backfield. And Wisconsin keeps the chains moving.
You know, this secondary for Alabama, I talked about Malachi Moore, but at times they're going to have 4 newcomers on the field. 2 of them transfers, Domani Jackson and Keon Sabb. Keon Sabb comes from Michigan. Domani Jackson comes from USC. And then a true freshman at corner, number 2, Xavier Brown. Excellent young quarter, but still inexperienced in this type of a setting.
Air raid offense for Wisconsin. First down and 10 at the 47. Van Dyke swings it out. Malusi in space, and he gets knocked down quickly. Nicely done. Malachi Moore coming up and making the hit. No gain.
That's your All-American right there. A guy that I think certainly can be an All-American this year. His instincts are unmatched. Such a good player. He has started games all the way back to the national championship year in 2020 under Nick Saban. And Malachi Moore, he's got to lead that secondary that has all those new pieces, and that reaction up on the run, that's just evidence of those instincts.
Kawhi Walker, who didn't play last week, is in at running back, had a leg injury. 2nd and 10 at the 47. Walker, high snap, handled by Van Dyke, fires near side. It's a completion to Will Pauling. Not a lot, he'll gain 3. Wrapped up on the play by Keon Sabb, the former Michigan Wolverine.
You know, in this Bama team, they're going to bring on some pass rushers here. And we're going to see a few guys. James Smith comes on the field, number 23. They've got 19 out there. For me, I think rushing the passer is where Alabama has got to prove that they can really get after it. This is a defense that got hurt by the quarterback run a week ago, and they're going to have to get after the quarterback here, Tyler Van Dyke.
University of South Florida took Alabama into deep water. 3rd down and 7 at midfield. Van Dyke bounces it out. Taking his time, turns it up, and it'll go out of bounds. Short of the first down. Flag on the play. Is this a late hit is the question. As Keanu Oates
pressure.